Hello, and thank you for coming to practice yoga with me today. Today we're doing a yoga for healing session. So this is a soothing, calming, soulful, gentle yoga stretch for the whole body. When you're ready, let's start in a comfortable cross-legged seated position right here on the mat. So from here, let's get comfortable. Really feeling the sit bones anchoring you to the earth. Just resting the hands lightly on the thighs. Find a little bit of openness across the chest there and length through the spine all the way up, pressing up to the back of the neck and then out through the crown of the head. And then from there, closing off the eyes. Really bring the gaze inward into the body. And can you really just allow yourself to be here, letting go of the world outside and just coming present with me right here on your mat. And you're welcome to either just leave the hands on the thighs, otherwise bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest, feeling into two of our energy centers in our body. And once you're there, just allow the breath to travel in and out the body nice and steadily, not forcing anything, just finding that sense of presence. And in this practice, if emotions arise or whatever's coming up for you, I just encourage you to just allow that to be there. To let it come up, let it come out. Often in life we have to keep these things hidden inside and carry on. But today I want you to really just allow that emotion to be present and to flow through in your movement and your stretches. Now when you're ready, just opening the eyes, let's start with some gentle neck circles. So right ear towards the right shoulder, dropping through the center, and coming to the other side. Just keep it nice and gentle. We're going to be moving slowly today, holding our stretches, really enjoying our practice. Through the center, coming to the left. If you feel any sort of tension through the neck, just allow it to really cascade down the arm and out through the fingertips. Other side. Once again, any tension just melting away. One more each side, dropping through the center. Coming to the left and then back through center to the right. Let's just make that a little bit bigger. So as you come through the center, round through the back of the body, allow it to curve over. And then as you come to the left, sitting up nice and tall, find that length through the spine. Let's bring in the breath. Exhale as you drop through the center. Rounding through the body. See how that movement makes you feel. And then lift tall, find length. 2 more times. We drop through the center. And lift up. Exhale, find that sense of release as you round the back of the body. Lift tall. Once more each side. And in this practice, you might want to keep your eyes closed for a lot of it, just to really feel into the body, feeling the stretches, the emotions. So if it feels good to keep your eyes closed for a lot of the time, apart from seeing what I'm doing, please do, if that feels good, do that. All right, coming back to center, let's just take a side stretch. Right hand comes down, lifting the left arm. Inhale, exhale, side bend over. Just hold here for a few breaths. Just try and keep tension out of the neck and out of the shoulders. And then lifting up, finding your way nice and slowly to the other side. Hand comes down, stretching the right arm over, feeling that beautiful length from the fingertips all the way down through the side of the body. This is your time just to be here. Deep breaths. Stay with the breath in the practice. Coming back to center, and then from there, we're just going to fold forward, keeping it nice and gentle, bringing the hands down, dropping forward, bringing the gaze inward, keeping it nice and gentle. Feeling nice and grounded here, the earth underneath your hands, underneath your legs, underneath your butt. Walking the hands up, and we'll just open through the chest. Take the hands behind you, just the fingertips behind you, open through the chest, really lift there, eye gaze high. Not crunching into the back of the neck, just lifting so you can look a little bit higher than usual. Coming back to face me, and let's come to child's pose. So toes together, knees wide, reach the arms nice and long, melt the heart through, bring the forehead to the mat. Breathe there. Can you breathe into the back ribs of the body? One more breath there, deep inhale. Exhale, releasing anything you can, anything that doesn't serve you, anything you're holding on to. Then from there, just walk the hands in a little. Bring the knees in so they're hip width apart. And then from there, rounding through the back of the body, pressing into the hands. Open through the heart, just coming to seal pose here. Then we round back through the body, sinking back over the heels. 3 more times, just like that. Nice and gently coming forward, articulating through the whole spine. Can you find that openness through the chest? And then pull back once again. Breathing as you flow, coming forward. Inhale, open through the chest, and pull back, rounding through the back, sinking the heels, sinking the butt back over the heels. Last one, coming forwards, open, pull back. And then from there, right leg comes through. Let's come to our lizard lunge. So feet are hip width apart to start. Then toe heel the front foot a little bit wider. You might like to come up on the outside edge of the foot if that's better for your knee. From here, either stay nice and high on the fingertips or drop down to the forearms. And then wherever you are, I encourage you to bring the gaze inward. Just exploring your internal landscape, the breathing, the heart rate. Enjoying that stretch through the front of the hip and through the inner thigh. If you're on the forearms, come back up to the hands, and I want you to just to turn a little, so just twist around a little to the front knee. See if you can get a little bit more of a stretch through the outside of the hip. Gaze is inward, maybe drop the head a little. Keep this lovely and relaxed. No holding on here or tensing. Then from there, pulling back, let's take the other side. So bringing the left leg through, bring the hand inside the foot, heel toe the foot a little bit wider. And once again, either staying up nice and high or dropping down to the forearms. And if you're on the forearms, come back up to the hands. And as I said, can you just turn a little towards this top knee, front knee. Maybe even bring the hand to the knee and draw the chin in towards the chest, just feeling a stretch through the right hip flexor a little more. I think that's enough time on the hands there. All right, let's bring the right knee in, sitting down. And then from there, we're going to just come into our hamstring stretch. So left leg extended, sitting up nice and high on the sit bones. Lift the arms, inhale, exhale, folding forward. Keeping this nice and gentle, not holding on or tensing through any of our muscles. Trying to find that beautiful sense of release and surrender, relaxation. Maybe just take a moment to see what emotions are present, what's coming up for you. Just observe it, allow it to be there. Then from there, walking the hands back in, let's come to a seated twist. So right knee tucks in, either left foot in front of the knee here or cross it over, wrap the arm around, sitting up nice and tall, inhale. Then exhale, find your twist over the left shoulder. Again, closing the eyes and just enjoying that beautiful twist through the spine, if that feels right for you. An option here is to take the outside of the left foot, extend the leg, stretch out the left arm. You might feel a little more of a stretch to the outside of the left thigh. And coming out of it, let's find our way to the other side. Extending the right leg, tucking the left foot in, lifting the arms, inhale, exhale, finding that length as you fold forward. And once again, really allowing the breath to help the muscles to relax. Feeling grounded here, enjoying this time of being close to the earth and its energy. And then walking the hands back up, and let's come into our seated twist. So tucking the left leg in, right foot in front of the knee or crossing it over, wrap the arm around, sitting up nice and tall, inhale for length, exhale, bring the gaze over the right shoulder. And once again, if it's for you, taking the outside of the right foot, extend the leg, open the arm, feeling a little more of a stretch down from the right, outside the right knee, through the thigh. Bring the leg down, let's come to our half pigeon. Sitting up, either 90-90 with both feet flexed. Otherwise, roll this hip over. You might want to bring this heel in a little bit more towards the groin. Lift nice and tall, and then wherever you are, fold forward. Bringing the gaze inward. Just breathing. Enjoying this time for yourself, for your heart, and to heal. And then let's come to the other side. So swing the leg around. Right leg stretches back, lift nice and tall, and then fold on forward. Just a few breaths here in your own time. Seeing if your energy has shifted since you started our practice today. And then from there, pressing up, we are going to take frog pose today. So you might want to take something under your knees for a little more support. You can either roll up your mat a little, take the knees wide, flex the feet, bring the forearms in front of you, and we're just going to feel into the hips a little. This is one where we really want to stay with the breath, send the breath down into the hip space. Going to hold here for about 30 seconds, so it is a little while. See if you can stay with me. We hold a lot of tension and emotion in our hips, so let's see if we can release some of that today, really sending the breath there, get the energy flowing again. Can you feel the hips releasing a little in the socket? Deep restorative breaths. And then come forward. Let's draw the knees together and just take a gentle outward movement of the feet, just to turn the thigh bones a different way in the socket. All right, keep the legs long. Let's just take a chest stretch while we're here. So bring the hands to a 90-degree angle. Then from there, pressing up on the left hand, we take the left leg over behind us, and the aim here is to keep the side of the shoulder and the side of the head on the mat. So you'll feel a stretch through the right side of the chest and into the shoulder. Deep breaths there. And then coming back through the center, let's take the other side. So pressing the left hand into the mat, left arm into the mat, right hand presses into the mat. Take the right leg behind you, and then side of the left shoulder, and side of the left side of the head on the mat. Get my words around the right way. This is a really beautiful one for our posture. coming back through center, pulling back, and let's find our way to lay down on the mat. So once you're here, let's just take the left leg, open the left leg out, take the right leg across, and I want you to either just open the right knee with the hand, or if you have the range, you can bring it onto the thigh, flex the foot, and drop the knee open, feeling a stretch through the front of the hips here. Another beautiful one for really opening through our hips. Deep breaths. Whatever option you're taking, just remember that we want it to be about the benefit of the posture, so there's no need to force anything. Whatever feels right in your body is where I want you to be. And then from there, let's take a twist. So bringing the knees together, the ankles together. And today you might want to take the arms wide in a cactus position here. Otherwise, extend them wide in a T shape. Turn the head. Feel that beautiful twist through the spine. Whatever feels right for you. Staying present, staying right here. Bring the legs back through center. Drop open the right knee. Left foot either across the body, across the thigh, and then use the left hand to open the knee. Otherwise, foot on top of the thigh, dropping the knee open, arms wide. Can you find that beautiful sense of openness here? Opening through the hips, opening across the heart. Allowing emotion to come up like waves. And allowing the breath to just fill the body. And then let anything that's bothering you just travel away down into the earth. Come to our twist, bringing the right knees and ankles together. Again, either the arms open in a cactus shape, keeping it lovely and relaxed and open, or find a little more twist through the spine. And then slowly and gently drawing yourself back to center, coming to happy baby. Take the hand position that works for you, maybe here, here, or peace fingers to the big toes. Just draw the knees down gently towards the armpits and maybe take a gentle rock side to side. Just checking that there's no tension through the neck, through the shoulders, or through the chest. And let's come to our meditation. I'm going to take extended butterfly today, but you're welcome to take whatever position feels good for you. So for extended butterfly, soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. Maybe sweep the arms overhead, take the back of the elbows open across the chest. And just drop in here. Just let the breath help you stay present. And as you inhale, feel that sense of vitality, fresh new energy filling the body. And as you exhale, finding calm, finding relaxation and nourishment. couple more breaths there in your own time. And then when you're ready, start to bring a little bit more movement back into the body, whether that's wriggling the fingers and toes, stretching the arms long, and then hugging the knees in towards you, wrapping your arms around them, taking a gentle rock side to side. And then when you're ready, in your own time, nice and slowly, keeping the eyes closed, pressing yourself up to a cross-legged seated position with me. And once again, finishing where we started, sit bones anchoring you to the mat. Just allow your hands to rest lightly on the thighs. Open across the chest, pressing up through the crown of the head. Let's bring the hands to prayer at heart center, really feeling into your heart here. And opening the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for our practice today. I really hope this helps you on your healing journey, and I'm sending love out to you. I will see you soon. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for class today. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss the 2 practices that come out every week. And please share this video with your friends and family so we can continue to spread positive energy through yoga.